in the program, and we should have.
Oh, hang on. Well, you caught me with listening to Model Railroad Radio in the 100 show. Congratulations to Tom and to all the model railroading community that makes that show a success. What an accomplishment, 100 shows. Anyway, as you can see, I'm inside, and that has a lot to do with it's raining outside. But nonetheless, let's kind of take a look at what we're going to look at for this week. We've been busy, and in the words of Marty McGurk, you can work on wiring for 2 months and somebody walk into the layout and say, not much accomplished. Or you can work 2 hours on scenery and they'll be blown away at how much work you've gotten done. Well, over the month, we've been doing wiring. But the good thing is, we can now run some trains. So I think we'll run a train over the 112 feet of main line that we've got laid down. And I also think I'll show you some of the wiring we've got done. John has been working incredibly hard along with me and Sean and everyone. We've gotten a lot done on the wiring and our Arduino accessory decoders. And so we've got some spline to show you and some other things like that. So hold fast and we'll get this going and you'll be able to see what we've been doing. As we come up from Loveland, we have a 1.4 grade coming up here on a slight S-curve. All my cars are weighed pretty heavy. They're going to be sitting around 8 ounces apiece. And as you can see, these two SD9s have no problem pulling these things up there. And the cars are nice and stiff and solid and not wobbling around like you see on a lot of railroads. Well, here we are under the table, and this is really the power. This is the power district that controls our entire staging yard. We have up here and down here 16 staging tracks. Now they're 8 tracks, but they're back to back, and it's a double-ended yard. So these turn the power on and off so that we can actually hear ourselves when all the locomotives are down here. So John has done an absolutely excellent job at getting this wired and being able to trace it. So up here is our DCC booster. It feeds into here. We keep track of what the voltage and the amps that we're pulling. It then goes through a distribution bus which connects our 2 Arduino accessory decoders, which control these relays and turning them on and off. So being able to track it all is absolutely incredibly easy when you have it laid out like this. Now we have a couple sections here that aren't wired up yet. We ran out of some wire and we need to get some more, but that'll be finished soon. But again, we can track these through. This is accessory decoder 320, this is 300, and then right across here we can actually go 301, 302, 30, all the way through, and the same down here. And we label everything. So this is the Pueblo side, this is the Cheyenne side. So that's what we've been doing. There's a lot of hours of work into this, and I just want to show it. What I will do is I'll show you how it all resets there, and hopefully you can catch it. So the power comes on, then the Arduino's set. There you go, and they're all set, and we can control that from JMRI. So anyway, let's take a look at what Sean and me have been working on, and we'll get back to you here soon. Well, here we are at Palmer Lake, and this is Denver's on the other side of this wall right here, actually the industrial area. About where the train ended, comes around over here, comes down this double lane spline, and then into Colorado Springs. So what we've got here is masonite. I've got it cut about an inch wide, and there's 12 of them with spacers in between to lay out our double main line. Now what will go on top of this is the same homosode that I've been using for the rest of the layout. I got to cut it a little wider here so to lay it down, and then we'll run that right on top of this here, and then that'll help us to tack in everything we want to, and then it'll just continue on just as normal. This is incredibly sturdy stuff, and as you can see, it is very smooth. It's nice to work with spline where you can. And in this case here through this whole area, we have no turnouts being put up, so probably by the next time we do a video, this will be absolutely done and completed, and that's what I hope to be showing you in a couple weeks here, but it might be a little longer. Things have changed here, and I might share them later on. But in any case, here is the spline. This spline down from Denver all the way into Colorado Springs is a little over 28 feet long. So this has been a huge project to do this. Sean helped me one weekend. We got a lot done that weekend, and over this weekend and a little bit, I've been working on this slowly but surely, and we'll be into Colorado Springs in no time at all. So anyway, that's what I've got for this month. We also got 4 phones hooked up, all working with their own phone numbers, and so that's all going. 2 of them in Denver, 1 over here in Longmont, and 1 at the dispatcher's desk. Colorado Springs phone is here. It just needs its connection all built and put into place, and that'll give us 5 phones. And then we have 1 more phone for Lufton, and we will have all our phone system in so that we can call the dispatcher's office. So anyway, that's what I've got for this month. I hope you enjoy it. You have yourself a great model railroading month, and I will be talking to you later.